What if we could just see what the market's doing, like instantly? That's where the magic happens, folks. So here's the mission. We're hunting down those super simple, ridiculously effective ways to trade. We're talking strategies that don't need a PhD to understand. And the best part, we're sharing them with you absolutely free. Alright, let's dive into the good stuff. We're gonna use this tool called IronBot. Sounds like something out of a scientification movie, right? But trust me, it's real. It's a total game changer. It's sitting there waiting for you completely free on TradingView. And get this, it's like a universal translator for the markets, and you can use it on anything. Forex, crypto, stocks, whatever you're into. And you can zoom in and out from super fast 1-minute charts to those big picture daily views. Today though, we're gonna focus on Bitcoin chilling on 15-minute chart. Now, how do we get this IronBot onto your screen? It's like casting a spell, but way easier. Just head to the indicators button at the top of the trading view. Click on that and a little window will pop up and you're gonna type in IronBot V3, hit enter. And then click on that and the results to add it to the chart. Now I know what you're thinking. Okay, cool. What does this thing actually do? Alright, we're about to turn your trading chart into a lean, mean, profit-finding machine. We've got this awesome tool, IronBot V3, right? Think of it like your personal market detective. It's not just throwing random lines on the chart. It's digging deep, analyzing trends and pointing out those sweet potential trades. Now the IronBot V3 does a ton of cool stuff, like showing you where to jump in, where to set your stop loss to protect your cash, and where to grab those profits. But we're gonna streamline things a bit, make it super clean and easy to read, like decluttering your room, but for your trading charts. So let's dive into the settings, shall we? First things first, we're gonna open up the IronBot V3 settings window. Now here's where we get to customize things. We're gonna start by tuning off the TP or SL option. That's the take profit or a stop loss visualizer. We're gonna handle those ourselves, keep things a bit more hands-on. Next, we're gonna say bye-bye to the break-even option. And while we're at it, let's ditch the show panel too. We want to keep our chart nice and clean, no distractions. Now let's get to the fun part, colors. Head over to the style section. We're gonna make the long signal option a vibrant, eye-opening green. Think go signal, right? And the short signal, we're gonna go with a bold, attention-grabbing grid, like a stop sign, telling us to be cautious. Alright, now for some fine-tuning, we're gonna disable the first plot option. We don't need that one right now, but hold on. We're gonna keep the next plot option because that's where the real magic happens. And finally, we're gonna give the third plot option the boot. We're all about simplicity, remember? Now look at your chart. Doesn't it look so much cleaner? We've stripped away all unnecessary clutter, leaving only the essential signals, green for buy and red for sell. And that one key plot line that's gonna guide us to potential profits. Alright, listen up, because we're about to supercharge our trading strategy. We've got our IronBot V3 dialed in, giving us those sweet buy and sell signals, right? But here's the thing. Just jumping into every trade the moment a signal pops up, that's a recipe for disaster. We need to be smarter. We need to filter out those fake outs, those counter trend signals that'll eat away at our capital. Think of it like this. IronBot is telling us, hey, there might be a party happening over here, but we need a bouncer to check the guest list. Make sure it's a party we actually want to be at. That's where our next secret weapon comes in, the uptrick indicator. Yeah, another free indicator, folks. Just hit that indicators button again and this time type in uptrick signal density cloud. Hit enter and click on it to add it to the chart. Now uptrick does a lot of cool stuff like showing signals and a colored cloud. But we're gonna tweak it, turn it into an ultimate trend spotting tool. First things first, we're gonna strip down a bit. get rid of the noise. Open up the uptrend settings, head over to the style tab and let's disable those thick bullish reversal, thick bearish reversal, and table options. We don't need those distractions. We're going for a clean, clear view of the big picture. Now let's get into the guts of this thing. Head over to the inputs tab. This is where we fine-tune uptrend to see the real trend. We're gonna change the first smoothing length to a nice line 100. This is gonna smooth out the noise and give us a clearer view of the underlying trend. Next, we're gonna crank up the second smoothing length to 200, and while we're at it, let's also set the extra smoothing length to 200. We're really smoothing things out here, folks, like a perfectly polished dance floor. We're gonna leave the source and cloud type as they are, but we're gonna make one last crucial change. The cloud thickness threshold, let's bump that up to 0.3. This is gonna make the cloud a bit more defined, a bit more solid, so we can clearly see the trend. Alright, let's get down to brass tacks, folks. We've built this awesome system. Now we're gonna see how it turns those signals into cold hard cash. Think of this as your personal trading blueprint. Easy to follow and designed to keep you on the right side of the market. First things first, rule number one, we don't fight the trend. Seriously, it's like trying to swim upstream. You're gonna get tired and you're not gonna get very fast. So let's break it down. Look at your chart. See that uptrend cloud? That's your trend compass. If the price candles are hanging out below the cloud, we're in a downtrend. If we're chilling above the cloud, we're in an uptrend. Got it? Good. Now, let's look at an example. See how the price below the cloud? That's a clear downtrend. Then iron bar turns us a buy signal. Tempting, right? But hold your horses. That's a counter trend signal and we're gonna ignore it. We're not about to jump into a losing battle, but then boom, iron bot gives us a sell signal, and guess what? We're still in a downtrend. That's our green light, and we've confidently opened a sell position. Now for the stop loss, we're gonna play it smart. We can place it just above the uptrend cloud or maybe above a recent swing high. Protect your capital, folks. And for the target, we're gonna aim for 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio, meaning we're aiming for profits that are twice the size of our potential loss. That's how you stack the odds in your favor. Now, let's flip the script. In this example, the price is riding high above the uptrend cloud. That's an uptrend. So, any sell signal from iron bot, we're gonna politely decline. They're just not our style right now. But then iron bot gives us a buy signal. We're still in that uptrend. That's our cue. We can confidently open a buy position, and guess what? It turns out to be a winner. Sweet. And here's the thing. The system is consistent. Another sell signal. Nope. It's still in an uptrend, so we pass. Then another buy signal, and boom, another profitable trade. You see how this works? It's all about following the trend and using iron bar to pinpoint those high potential entry points. That isn't about getting rich quick, folks. It's about building a solid, reliable system that gives you an edge in the market. It's about taking control of your trading and making smart, informed decisions. With the system, you'll have the confidence to navigate the market like a pro. So go ahead, give it a try and see for yourself how powerful it can be.